All right, currently at 8% state of charge, 15 miles of range left. I drove 159.8 miles on the last charge, only getting 2.7 miles per kilowatt hour, mainly because it is cold. You can see it's 29 degrees, and EVs do not like cold temperatures. At least this Kia EV6 GT line does not like the cold temperatures. So down to 8%, 15 miles of range. I will be charging on a level 2 charger. So on an 800 volt system to get to 90%, you're looking at 44 minutes. On a 400 volt system, 1 hour and 29 minutes. The guessometer is now saying 219 miles of range. So a 240 volt system, my level 2 charger, 6 hours and 10 minutes. On a regular household socket, regular household socket, 120 volts, 55 hours and 50 minutes to get to 90%. So you can see as I drive around town more, even at 90%, we're now getting better range at 214 miles. It's going to take 6 hours and 50 minutes to go from 8% to 90%. Currently getting 9.3, 9.5 kilowatts per hour. So again, 6 hours and 50 minutes to go from 8% to 90%, currently at 12% state of charge. I charge the Kia to 90% from a low state of charge of 8%. I use an Emporia 40 amp level 2 charger. So if I look at my charge history, so far I've done 405 kilowatt hours of home charging over 9 charging sessions, costing 16 cents per kilowatt hour. So that is a total of $64.64 of charging. And again, EVs are extremely inefficient in the wintertime when cold weather. They will go through a lot of energy to keep you warm inside the car and also to keep the battery at an optimal temperature. So this last time I charged, it took 7 hours and 10 minutes to get from 8% to 90%, adding 64.92 kilowatt hours, costing $10.36. Remember, the battery on the Kia EV6 GT is a 77.4 kilowatt battery. So I had some additional room to drive around, but I was getting down to a low state of charge of 8% with a maximum, with a range about 15 to 16 miles. All right, charge the Kia from 8% to 80%, getting 214 miles of range. Last time I drove 159.8 miles, getting 2.7 miles per kilowatt hour. Yeah, so in the wintertime, again, it's super cold. It's been in my garage overnight, so I don't know what the temperature is quite yet, but it's 46. But outside, it's in the high to mid 20s. So I'm expecting to get, again, really bad range, miles per kilowatt hour, because I will be running climate control to keep the heat on. So other than that, I expect low range. So you can see the difference in range when I have climate on set at 72 degrees. If I turn it off, you can see it increases to 207. Then when I turn it back on, it decreases range down to 189.